know you made like the ultimate like intro clip for the video.
Can we rename your Jeep Inform? What trail is this?
Flat Iron Mesa.
Unfortunately, like for both Flat Iron Mesa and Pickle, it's kind of shrouded because the weather sucked a little bit. It was kind of rainy and sleety, cold and windy, and I have no top on my Jeep and barely any heat in my Jeep. I was bundled up, but it was still really fun. I think the highlight really of all the trails we ran is who we ran with. We ended up hooking up with some really cool people from Platinum Off-Road out of Texas. Mike met up with some folks from Wheel Pros and American Force KMC, and their rigs are really well built, really cool people. And then, you know, these are just some of our friends, but Reggie from Crash Fab, Walker, Texas Wrangler, Amanda and her husband Micah. Unfortunately, we weren't able to wheel with them because they were so busy at the booth, but Chrissy and Todd, Chrissy's with Apex, Todd's her husband. And just overall, we fell in with a great group.
I don't know if I'm gonna like this. Not a Reggie obstacle. It doesn't feel bad. I'm very hard to let it back out. Hey, my little matchbox like yours is at home.
No, you're gonna start turning down, but
sometimes when you go off this, bang the fuck out of your back.
Yeah, that's true.
But you have to go through that, and you get through that shit, and there's a place you can go down and turn around, but I just turn past that tree and back up and orient yourself and just come down. You can keep at the line. You don't have an issue.
You're gonna fall on my ass. This is an interesting one.
All right, hurry up before too much snow gets here, Mike.
momentum she had was perfect.
This is called Flat Iron Mesa. So it basically just kind of skirts kind of on the top of the ridge. You can see we're way up here. Pretty much more of a scenic trail, a couple little obstacles. There is one big waterfall that we climbed that was pretty gnarly, a lot of fun. I sent it a little hard, probably harder than I needed to, but it was worth it. You did it super freaking clean. Now we're just enjoying a beautiful overlook for lunch. It's a fun trail. Yeah, that whole climb up to that waterfall, that's definitely the highlight of this trail as far as, you know, difficult obstacles. But coming up and having lunch when you're looking over 1,000-foot cliffs is pretty freaking cool too.
So what do you guys think so far on the trail?
It's awesome. It's seriously
Beautiful.
awesome. Is this the end of the trail?
No.
Are there
we're
more
like
obstacles?
We're like at the halfway point. So people want to go back to town, can head back to town. And the rest of us will turn down, we'll go down here. We'll go through an obstacle, if I remember right, it's called Tilt-A-Whirl.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, I've heard of
And
that.
then we'll drop over the edge a little bit, and then it's kind of a bumpy little rock shelf all the way back to Easter Egg. And
Awesome.
then when we do that one, we'll be a little bit off camber, about 1,000 feet down, and
Oh.
you'll have about anywhere between 8 to 12 inches depending on your tire placement. So good thing about this
Don't
way-
look at me like that, Wes.
the good thing about doing the trail the way we did it today is the drops off's on the passenger side. So the driver doesn't get as paranoid. When you bring them back the other way, then the driver's right there going like,
Looking straight down.
yeah. Could I scoot over? Could I scoot over? No, you're up against the wall, buddy. It's like, but yeah, so anyway.
So you said that we could head back to town from here,
Yeah,
right?
we could head back to town
Yeah.
from here
You
if we
can.
wanted to.
You don't get that option. Face your fears.
Yeah. It's not that bad. I mean, it looks and feels worse than it is.
Deb's gotten way better with off-camber. She's still pretty afraid of the heights thing.
Good. Coming. All right. Good. March up faster. Yep. Looking good. It'll be all right. Come on. Good. Straighten up a little bit. There you go. Come on out of that.
You're gonna get real tippy. Hit that slow. There you go, you're good. I got the sound. When are you getting that skid plate upgrade, Deb?
Face my fears on this one. Look how narrow this is. Yes, I'm looking at it. I'm looking away. I'm looking. This is absolutely amazing. Not the fun one yet, huh? Easter egg hill, got it. Go drive her a little bit, maybe. Down to that. What I do.
I'm actually not as like freaked out as I thought I'd be, but I definitely was like, this is sketchy shit.
It'd be a cool ass
Does someone have a diaper?
For you?
Yeah.
Well, I did it, so you'll be fine. Reggie's lighter. So it's my joke. Now you're in the good and clear. You can just throw people off. That's where I felt good. I heard you screaming like a little girl.
Do I? Oh, damn. You got called out.
It was already like sketchy over there, and I'm like, yeah, that's really close. And then
Like I went around
I
that
see him
rock.
going around the corner. I'm looking at his tires. I'm like, good God.
It don't matter how many times you go around.
yeah, that's never. Is she coming? Or did she run away? She got the other way.
Slowly but surely.
It looks like a sheer cliff. Like I mean, well it is. But
It looks like a sheer cliff.
you have to stop and smile.
She's not gonna smile at all. Her face is
I know you keep saying come here, but I don't want to.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
You can do it. You can do it. We got faith. Go, baby.
I'm seriously
Go,
gonna
baby.
throw up right now.
Put your big girl pants on. Let's go.
They're soiled right now.
She asked for a diaper. I was like, I don't have one.
Just remember, if you fall off, it's only certain death. No pressure. Love you.
You only be cautious for about 15 seconds.
You'll die quickly. Might be a little painful.
Look right.
Look right.
Look how fast you just door.
Oh my God.
Keep coming out. Keep going. Keep going.
Can we rename your Jeep Inform? I'm so getting stickers printed on that Jeep. You can't give her inhale. I can hear you. I'm not.
Alright, look up and smile.
Well, half of it's like comedy because I'm trying to keep myself from crying or throwing up.
I know.
Now time to turn driver and go.
You're like, yeah.
You passed it. You're good.
You can launch it that way.
I feel like I still see it right
No,
there.
you're
Turn
good.
driver, let's go.
Like you're safe, like now. Just hard driver and go. Okay, now you're.
Gas pedals on the right.
Skinny thing. She don't like the boot shake. You're fine.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not fine.
Every time the Jeep moves just a little bit, the volume rolls just like.
Good job, Jeff. You did it.
I don't like that one.
But did you die? No!
There you go. But did you die?
You have to live up to it. It's true.
Just like that, baby.
Show off. You did that as fast as you humanly could.
About burning around it.
Go ahead, try it.
You're driving it like it's a mini Cooper and it's spinning. Like there's all this land on each side.
The last time you were there,
That's probably true, but I would make the mistake and slide off the wall.
Quick smile. Quick smile. Over here.
Yeah, smile. He wasn't. He wasn't smiling.
I was like,
You're a brave woman.
she got turned into this pig being on the passenger side.
This has been a fun trail though. I mean, it is just a lot of dirt roads and stuff, but it's really, really pretty. It's very, very scenic.
I think all the stuff in Moab is a lot more, it's kind of a destination type thing where you're really driving to see the scenery, not just hit the obstacles.
We should call it Lisa.
Launching Lisa.
Launching Lisa.
There you go.
I love it.
I'm gonna put that into Onyx and it'll forever be launching Lisa now.
Today was just.
It was spicy. It was spicy. She was feeling it. She was feeling it. I love it.
No fear, she didn't let out, that's for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like,
She knew where the skinny pedal was at.
we're getting up this thing.
One way or another, we're going to the top.
Gotta shout out Gary. Gary, pro spots, man. Great job. You definitely got us all through safely. Everybody had a good time. Really patient. I know there's some people that we had to spot very carefully up some obstacles. You did a great job, I thought, leading those trails and guiding everybody.